EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The 49ers have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Bennett looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Cole returns this kick. The 49ers take over on offense at the 24-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
He's looking upfield. And he stopped at the 22-yard line. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
3rd down and long coming up here. Garcia under center, dropping back, passing right, batted down. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Baker is just about ready to pump this one away. He's waving for the fair catch. Good coverage, and so a fair catch was called.
Some of those guys won't call a fair catch no matter how close someone is. And once they try and return it, whack, the guy knocks him silly, and he calls for a fair catch the rest of the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And this pass is completed. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks the throw is impossible.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Dropping back. Throws it. Great catch. And he's brought down at the 48. A powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball at about midfield. Four-man front this time. He tucks it away, looking for an opening. Winborn makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. Ball at midfield. Rambo lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch. The The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10. Barlow looking for room. Slips the tackle. Hartwell with the stop at the 16-yard line. Garcia under center, looking to pass. He goes to the left side. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 16. Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. And it's complete. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Only one man in the backfield. Barlow to carry it. Hodge brings him down at the 26. Tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 26. He hands it off, up the gut, and he's brought down at the 29-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 29. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. He couldn't hang on it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Right. 5 yards to go.
Immediately, you forgot to set the parking brake.
Baker lines up in the backfield for the punt. He signals for a fair catch. So the offense will take over after the 4th catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. And it looks like an offset on. They'll go with a pass. Punts. Manning throws. I think he might have put a little too much on that one.
You know, some of these passes are tiny patterns. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 45 gets the call, looking to turn the corner. Picked up 10 yards.
10 yards.
Under a yard to go. Ball on their own 40. Manning gives the ball off. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. San Francisco, 0. San Diego, 0.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 36, row 4, seat 8.
4th and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 39. Bennett is just about ready to punt this one away. Fair catch. Rambo saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Garcia with a man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Passing right. And the catch is made. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 50. Ball at midfield. Four-man front this time, using motion. And he gets the toss. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Ball right around midfield. Receives the toss. Searching for a seam. And he stopped at the 47-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Passes it. Owens was the intended receiver. He knocked that one down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Fourth down now, 7 yards to go. Baker is back to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Only one man back. Number 45 gets the call. Parrish with the tackle at the 27. Gain of 7. Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 27. Number 45 for a seam. What a great run.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
The Chargers use motion. On the run. And he stopped at the 32. He was for no. We'll go back to the play on the field. Second and 10. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. It's second down and 10 to go. Looking for room. Spinning. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. 3rd and 7. Manning with a man in motion. Looking to pass. Throws it. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Bennett is back to punt. So he'll run with this punt. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Until it can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Garcia with 3 wide receivers. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Number 23 put on a monster hit to knock the ball free.
He was going one way with the catch, then boom, he stopped going that way, and the ball went its own way.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. A little over a minute left. They'll go with a pass. Stepping up, throws it over the middle. And the defender brings him down at the 39. He had a quick release on that pass.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down. Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
The 49ers using motion, dropping back. Garcia throws right, and the catch is made. Harrison with the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Every team talks about how they need to get points when they're in the red zone. If they can make the most of this, you'll see a confident group going into the locker room at halftime.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Garcia under center. Man in motion. Looking to throw. Goes to the middle. And they're able to connect on that one. Gain of a handful. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Drops back. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. And a good defensive play.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Ball inside the 10.
Set. Over there.
He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Pump faking. Throws it out over to the left. Gets his hand on it, so the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Anderson heads out to try this field goal. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. Maker will be kicking off.
Number 26 and number 83.
He sends it off. The kick returner will try to run this one back. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Dropping back. Manning looking for something on the right. He makes a great play by breaking the passage.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen. They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
2nd and 10. Number 45, looking for room. Henderson. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. San Francisco 3, San Diego 0. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Maker in to kick this one off.
Number 26 and number 83.
He gets the kick away. Moss will return this one.
We've got a close one going here.
Number 83.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Johnson was the intended target on that pass attempt. That pass attempt was knocked away.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance.
So let's pick up the action. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Manning sets up. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Nice completion. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
It's 1st and 10. He hands it off, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 39. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Four-man front this time, using motion. Receives the toss. And he stops at the 41-yard line. They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't break that one for a big game, but he's doing what he can to help his team move the ball downfield.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. It's picked off. The defender was all over that one.
Throwing into coverage like that is like playing Russian roulette. Eventually, you're going to lose.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Only one man back. Number 12, the man in motion. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down there for a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
9 yards to go. Drops back, steps up with the pass. The defender broke that play up. Garcia looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Ball at midfield. Dropping back with the throw. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 26. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Back to pass with the throw. Batted down. Great play by getting a hand in it.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Using motion. He's going to throw. Looking downfield with the pass. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Third and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. With the pass, Owen can't come up with it on that attempt. Garcia didn't show much touch on that pass.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Anderson is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
Maker is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. This one will be returned. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Manning gets set. Passing right, it's broken up. Parrish with a nice tip.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
Second and 10. Number 45 gets the toss. Winborn with the tackle at the 27. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. Quick drop. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
First and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, using motion. Number 45 to carry it, and he's brought down at the 48-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Man in motion. Young stops the play in the backfield. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Francisco 49ers ahead of the San Diego Chargers 6-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 48. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Manning passes to his right. And they're able to connect on that one. He didn't get enough for the first down on that play.
You got to wonder what they're thinking running a play short of the first down marker on third down. Maybe they were trying to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. And this is the sixth play of this drive. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 38, 2-yard gain. So they have first and 10 here. On the run. Spin move. And the defender brings him down at the 32. 6-yard gain. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Only one man back, looking for an opening on the carry. And he's brought down at the 29.
When you're making a game plan for the week, you look for your running game to be reliable like this. Doesn't have to pick up a ton of yardage. You just want to do something that the defense has to be aware of.
It's third down and a yard. Ball on the 29-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Quick drop, gets rid of it. Number 45 was the intended receiver. Manning tries to force that one in there.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
Everybody up on the line. Man in motion. Dropping back with the throw. And he makes the grab. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
The kick is up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The Chargers find themselves up by a small margin. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Dropping back. Stepping up. He's looking. Throws it out over to the left. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Garcia throws. Number 12 was the intended target.
Pass interference, number 47. Defense.
It's 1st and 10. He gets the toss. Takes this one outside. Edwards breaks the play up in the backfield. He's starting to make his presence felt out there.
2 yards.
Four-man front this time. Garcia throws.
Incomplete pass intended for number 81.
Third and long. Ball on their own 35. Nickelback in this time. He's going to throw. He's looking with the throw. Owens, the intended receiver. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. He gets the carry. Just won't go down. Plummer makes the play at the 26. So a gain of about 1.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 26. Four-man front this time. Two minutes to go. And they need about 9. Manning gets set. He hands it off. Young makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Manning with a man in motion. Pope drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He was in on the play again for another tip on the stat sheet.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Bennett is back to punt. Rambo sets up, waiting for the punt. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets them use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, passing right. Nice completion. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking to pass. Garcia passes to his left. The defense has it. Across midfield. The 30.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 25, row 22, seat 1.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Chargers holding on by less than a field goal. Using motion. Number 45 with the juke. Lost about a yard. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for blockers. Young records the stop at the 25. So that tackle was his 3rd. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Hollis heads out to try this field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Bennett in to kick this one off.
Number 87 and number 9, deep to the
He sends it off. Just won't go down. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to pass. That's the first time he's brought the quarterback down tonight.
That's what you want out of your defense, the ability to get to the quarterback.
The final score is San Diego 10, San Francisco 6. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
The Cowboys. Ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 20 and number 24.
He sends it off. Number 20 will take a knee and start at the 20. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach Schottenheimer as his team was coming out onto the field. He said they spent extra time in practice on fundamentals. Too many arm tackles on defense and easy drops on offense have killed them. We'll have to see if the practice pays off, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. Carter could have had that one intercepted.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Lloyd, the man in motion. Dropping back. Carter passes it right. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
Third and long. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing left. McNeil records the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's fourth down and about 6. Number 4 is looking for a good punt here. He signals for a fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Looking to throw. Manning won't get the ball away and goes down hard. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Number 26 looking for room. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. Manning goes to the middle of the field, so he can't bring him in.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 45. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Number 14, the motion man. Dropping back. He's looking, rolls right, throwing. Tomlinson was the intended receiver. That drop pass brings up fourth down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a fourth down.
Bennett is back to punt. And he signals to the fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Carter throws it over to his right. Number 23 makes the stop at the 24. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 24.
Come on, defense, rip it up. Big play.
Back to pass. Short throw. Lloyd, the intended receiver. He really felt pressure there.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back with the pass, and the catch is made.
Number 80 with the catch. A gain of 11 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Carter under center. The Cowboys use motion. Suggs gets the toss. Puts on the juke. Hodge records the tackle at the 35. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
He's looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. And he's brought down at the 46. A powerful arm display on that pass.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Passing to the middle of the field. That pass attempt was knocked away.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 46. Only one man in the backfield. Suggs gets the toss. On the carry. Hartwell breaks the play up in the backfield. He ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 44. Carter with four options at receiver. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right, and he makes the grab. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. San Diego, 0. Dallas, 0.
Nothing.
Quick drop. Passing right, and he finds the open man. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Cut. Cut, cut. Cut, cut.
Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Throwing. Batted down. That pass was batted away.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Get into it. Get into it. Set.
4-man front this time.
Cut, cut. Cut. Defense.
Looking to throw. Passing right, and the catch is made. And that's a gain of about 8.
Makes the catch. A gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Watch your man. Watch him. Set.
Cleveland goes in motion.
Cut. Cut.
Looking to turn the corner. Loses the defender. And with a good run to the outside, he gives his team a 1st down.
Right up the middle, too. Good blocking leads to a good run like that.
They're inside the 20. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Suggs looking for room, and the defender brings him down at the 18-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. 4-man front this time. On the carry. Hartwell makes the stop at the 16-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Third and 6. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Set. Cut. Get in there. Cut, cut. Cut, cut.
He's looking. Carter passing to the right. Number 23. It's a great play breaking up that pass.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Number 3 is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. And so an impressive drive, one that took up a lot of time and racked up a lot of yardage, ends a little short of what they would have liked. And they only get 3 out of it.
They're not going to complain after a scoring drive, even if going all the distance only got them a field goal. They have to look at the positive side. They wore down the defense, moved the ball down the field, and most importantly, put points on the board.
To kick off. Number 83 and number 25. Deep to
He gets the kick away. Moss is heading upfield. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Number 97 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey! Watch your pass, watch your pass! Change, switch it up!
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Manning goes to the middle of the field. And he's tackled at the 34. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. They need 6. Ball on their own 34. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, using motion. He's looking to pass, looking for a receiver, passing to his left, and he makes the grab. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Drops back. Tosses it over the middle, and it's complete. And that's a gain of about 8. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Dropping back, throws it, broken up. He knocked that one down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen. It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Lining up with their big set this time. Tossing it to the middle. Miller was the intended target on that pass attempt. A good pass, but no catch.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Hollis is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And it's good. Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner will head upfield. The Cowboys take over on offense at the 24.
Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
Only one man back. Man in motion. Looking to pass. Takes the throw. Knocked away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunning the ball out of there.
I think they'll keep throwing it to try to get into field goal range. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Batted down. Hodge with a nice tip.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Just over a minute still to go. Looking to pass. Carter passes left. And his pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line. Until it can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out. 1st and 10. Suggs, the lone back, rolling out to his right, throwing. And he's unable to hang on to that run.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
If they're not satisfied going into halftime tied, I expect to see them throw on the upcoming 2nd down play. They're just about in field goal range. Dropping back, throwing left. He finds his man. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32. Picked up 10 yards.
10-yard gain.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Carter sets up. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Nice completion. Picked up 10 yards.
Timeout called by Dallas. 1 timeout remaining.
The coach could get aggressive here, but knowing that he's got a chance for at least a field goal in the lead, he might just go with a run and see what it gets him.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The pass. Looking downfield. Passing right. Gets his hand on it. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. 3rd and short. Ball on the 22-yard line. Only one man in the backfield with the carry. He can't wrap him up. Juke move. And he stopped at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Dropping back. Crosses it right. Williams was the intended receiver. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
One thing the defense can't do here is give him too much time to throw. They might want to bring a blitz, but watch out for the halfback on an outlet. If they forget about him, then we'll be seeing him in the end zone.
Carter gets set. Dropping back. Passes it out to the left. It looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Passes it. He hits his receiver. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Number 3, in to kick this one off.
Number 83.
He kicks it off.
25 to receive.
Moss returns this kick. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
It's 1st and 10. Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the I. Manning with a man in motion. McQuarrie looking for room. Noble makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Dallas 10, San Diego 3. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Number 3. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
And number 25.
He sends it off. He's trying to give his team good field position. The Chargers will start the drive from the 21-yard line. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Chargers coach and his staff are trying to figure out why they've struggled so far on offense. The main problem, he says, they haven't put a string of good plays together. We'll see if they're able to do that here in the second half, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Manning throws right. Number 88 makes the catch, his first of the day.
We remind you that it is illegal to throw objects onto the field.
It's 1st and 10. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Passes it. And he finds the open man. The 50. Still going. And he's brought down at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Manning under center. The Chargers use motion. Number 26 looking for room. Number 97 stops him at the 29. Number 26 was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 4-man front this time.
Come on, D.
Quick drop with the throw, and he just can't hang it. Number 14 drops it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. Passing to his right. Nice connection. Cole doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Hollis will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. The kick is good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 24 and number 20 deep.
He gets the kick away. Dixon will return this one.
Now this thing can still go either way.
17 yards by number 24.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Throws it. And he makes the grab. So that tackle now gives him 4. First and 10. Suggs, the deep man. Dropping back. Carter passes it right. He should have caught that once.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. but the key word is a few.
It's second down and 10 to go. He hands it off. Edwards stops him for negative yardage. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Please remember that refreshments will not be served after the completion of the third quarter.
Third and long. Ball on their own 40. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Nice completion. Cleveland didn't get enough for the first.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
About 4 to go. Number 4 will come into this game to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. He'll down this one. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10. Using motion. Tatum records the stop at the 18-yard line. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Looking downfield. Manning lets it fly. Coakley with the stop at the 24-yard line. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
About 6 to go. They'll go with a pass. Throws it over the middle. And the catch is made. And that was a gain of 7. So we have first and 10 here. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dallas Cowboys ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 10-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. First and 10. Back to pass. Manning lets it fly. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 36. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 36. Nickelback in this time. Looking for room. On the run. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Runs to the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Quick drop. Passing to his right. Hits his man with the pass. And he's brought down at the 35. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. Passing to his left, and he's brought down at the 24. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throwing. He finds his man. He's inside the 10. Still going. Wynn makes the play at the 2. He stayed barely in bounds for the reception.
That's a receiver who can use the whole field. With the way he can make all those sideline catches, it widens the field for the quarterback.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. They'll go to the I formation on the carry. Number 20 wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Loss of about 5 yards. Second down, goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, Manning throws right, and he's brought down at the 6-yard line. Gain of about a yard. Third and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. He's going to throw. Looking for an option with the throw. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
4th down and goal to go. Drops back. Passes it. You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why you have special teams to play a game of field position.
It's 1st and 10.
Get in there, rough him up.
Suggs looking for room, and he's brought down at the 9-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
The Cowboys are in the offset I formation. Carter gives the ball off. Edwards stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Inside their own 20. The Cowboys are in the offset I formation. The Cowboys use motion. Nice move. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
4th and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 16. Number 4 will come into this game to punt. Penalty marker down. He muffs it. The Chargers are there to pick up the ball.
Holding, kicking team. The penalty is declined. They will take the result of the play.
Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Manning gets set. Number 14, the motion man. Looking to throw. Passes it. It was tipped. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass. You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Looking to pass. Manning with the throw. He hits his receiver. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
He's going to throw. Gets rid of it. Great catch. Williams stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time.
They need that touchdown, so I'd expect them to keep passing here.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Manning under center. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it?
3rd and long. They don't need all of it on this play since they'll be going for it on 4th down anyway.
That's less pressure on the quarterback, so he doesn't have to force the throw. Not yet, at least.
Set. Watch your man. Watch him.
Dropping back. He's looking. Tossing it to the middle. Tatum takes him down at the 19. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Stepping up with the pass. Number 20 makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So it's 1st and goal. The defense concentrating on one thing only, not letting anybody cross the goal line.
So what the offense has to do is create a passing window with the patterns they run, so the quarterback can fire one in there. If he gets pressured, he has to just throw it up for grabs and hope one of his guys can find a way to come down with it.
Dropping back, he surveys the field, throwing left. Number 14 was the intended target. That's all she wrote. The final score is Dallas 10, San Diego 6. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.